Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol POTN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis on Friday, so that is where these red and green line annotations are coming from. And after today's price movement, definitely some updates here need to be made. First thing I'm going to do is just some house cleaning here. Go ahead and delete out these lines down here. Yeah, they still pertain to the chart. They're just not relevant. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's clutter and lines all over the place. So I want to just try to keep this as clean as possible. First update, though, comes about from a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So for those of you that did watch the video from Friday, hopefully you remember me talking about 12.5 cents as resistance, but now with the price above it, that would be one of the newest areas of support. The ideal level of support going forward, when you say, hey Clay, what make this chart look the absolute strongest? That would be if the price can stay up above 16 cents. Now don't get me wrong, if the price falls below 16 cents, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can somehow manage to stay up above that level, that would definitely be a huge sign of power on the bull's part. Taking a step back, looking at the big picture of things, so this definitely assumes you have more of a broader time horizon. But that is where the purple line comes into play, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that purple line is going to move itself higher and higher. So from a very simplistic point of view in terms of gauging the overall strength or lack thereof of the current price movement, as long as the price stays above that purple line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. Any way you look at it, that's what you want to see. Preferably, again, staying up above 16 cents would be great, but from the big picture, as long as the price stays above that purple line, full control belongs to the bulls. As far as levels of resistance, I'm not even going to touch on those because, in my opinion, breaking levels of resistance, not a top priority right now. Top priority is just keep on doing what it's been doing. And when I say that, I just mean keep on building these higher bases. As long as the price keeps on building these higher bases like it's been doing, you've witnessed the results. The chart takes care of itself, and part of quote-unquote taking care of itself is breaking areas of resistance. So focus on building higher lows, and then just sit back and let the chart do its thing. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.